What if I told you the most feared man in boxing history came from a childhood filled with crime, fear, and struggle? A boy who was bullied, arrested, and counted out by society, yet grew up to become the youngest heavyweight champion the world has ever seen. This is not just a boxing story. This is the story of Mike Tyson, a man who rose fast, fell hard, and rebuilt himself against all odds. From raw street fights in Brooklyn to multi-million-dollar mansions, luxury cars, and global fame, Tyson's life is a lesson in power, discipline, loss, and redemption. Today, we'll dive deep into his early life, unstoppable rise, lavish lifestyle, family, massive net worth, stunning houses, insane car collection, and where he stands today. Stay till the end, because Mike Tyson's comeback story might just change how you see success forever. Mike Tyson was born on June 30th, 1966, in Brooklyn, New York, a place known more for survival than opportunity. Raised in Brownsville, one of the toughest neighborhoods in America, Tyson grew up surrounded by crime, violence, and poverty. He never met his biological father and was raised by a single mother who struggled to make ends meet. By the age of 12, Tyson had already been arrested multiple times for petty crimes. He was bullied constantly for his high-pitched voice and short stature, which led him to develop uncontrollable rage. That anger would later become his weapon. Tyson's life changed when he was sent to a juvenile detention center, where he met boxing trainer Cus D'Amato. Cus saw something extraordinary in him, not just power but hunger. He became a father figure to Tyson, teaching him discipline, mental strength, and the art of boxing. Under Cus's guidance, Tyson transformed from a troubled kid into a focused warrior. This was the foundation of a legend in the making. Mike Tyson's rise in boxing was nothing short of terrifying for his opponents. Turning professional at just 18 years old, Tyson quickly became known for his explosive knockouts and unmatched aggression. He didn't just beat opponents, he destroyed them. His signature peekaboo style, taught by Cus D'Amato, combined speed, power, and precision in a way the heavyweight division had never seen before. In 1986, at just 20 years old, Mike Tyson made history by becoming the youngest heavyweight champion of the world, knocking out Trevor Berbick. This record still stands today. Soon after, Tyson unified the heavyweight division, holding the WBC, WBA, and IBF titles simultaneously. His fights often ended in the first round, and opponents were mentally defeated before stepping into the ring. Tyson became a global sensation, appearing on magazine covers, talk shows, and commercials. He wasn't just a boxer, he was a cultural phenomenon. Money poured in, fame exploded, and the world feared the name Iron Mike. At the peak of his career, Mike Tyson lived one of the most extravagant lifestyles in sports history. He earned hundreds of millions of dollars and spent money like it would never end. Private jets, exotic pets, including Bengal tigers, luxury jewelry, and non-stop parties became part of his daily life. Tyson admitted to spending millions in a single night, surrounding himself with fame, excess, and chaos. However, this lifestyle came at a cost. Without Cus D'Amato's guidance, Tyson struggled with discipline. Fame, substance abuse, and poor financial decisions slowly began to derail his career. Despite still being one of the most dangerous fighters alive, his focus faded. Losses, controversies, and legal troubles followed. Yet even in his darkest moments, Tyson remained a global icon. His lifestyle symbolized both the dream and the danger of sudden success, how fast money and fame can lift you up and just as quickly destroy you. Mike Tyson's personal life has been as intense as his boxing career. He has been married multiple times and is a father to several children. Tyson often speaks openly about his regrets as a parent and husband, admitting that fame and ego affected his relationships deeply. Despite past mistakes, he has worked hard to rebuild bonds with his children. Family now plays a central role in Tyson's life. He credits his wife and kids for grounding him and helping him find peace. Over the years, Tyson has transformed emotionally, moving away from anger toward reflection and growth. He frequently discusses mental health, self-awareness, and accountability. Tyson's story proves that even the strongest men struggle internally. His willingness to acknowledge his flaws has earned him respect beyond boxing. Mike Tyson earned over $400 million during his boxing career, but shockingly, he filed for bankruptcy in 2003. Poor investments, lawsuits, and excessive spending drained his fortune. However, Tyson's story didn't end there. Through smart business moves, including his cannabis brand, podcasts, exhibitions, and media appearances, Tyson rebuilt his wealth. As of today, Mike Tyson's estimated net worth is around $10 to $15 million. While far from his peak earnings, this comeback represents wisdom earned through hardship. At his peak, Tyson owned a massive mansion in Ohio, featuring a nightclub, indoor pool, gym, and exotic animal enclosures. Today, he lives a more modest but luxurious life, focusing on comfort and privacy rather than excess. Mike Tyson once owned Ferraris, Lamborghinis, Bentleys, Rolls-Royces, and custom luxury cars. He famously bought cars without even test driving them. Today, his collection is more refined, reflecting maturity over impulse. Today, Mike Tyson is a symbol of redemption. From podcasts to motivational talks, he inspires millions by sharing his truth. He remains one of the most recognizable athletes in history, proving that failure is not the end, it's a lesson. Mike Tyson's life is a reminder that success without discipline can disappear, but growth, humility, and self-awareness can bring you back stronger. From feared champion to reflective legend, Tyson's journey is unforgettable. If you learned something today, hit like, subscribe, and comment, because legends never fade, they evolve.